There are a lot of misconceptions about debt and accounts receivable management. It seems everyone's an expert and has advice to share. But despite the best intentions, much of that layperson advice is either off base, misguided, or altogether wrong. Here are the 5 worst pieces of debt-related advice I've heard over the years. Number 1, be patient. In many aspects of business and life, we need to be prepared to wait. Many good things don't happen instantly. But when it comes to money owed to you, it's a different story. Your payment due date is a commitment by the customer, and you always deserve to be paid on time. And overdue business debt becomes statistically less likely to be paid with every passing day. Number 2, never turn away a customer. The reality is, not all customers are good for your business. The ones who don't pay in a timely fashion or who cause your employees grief in other ways are not worthy of your hard work, high quality, and commitment to customer service. Diplomatically firing your worst customers and vetting new ones can lead to fewer losses and much less work stress. Number 3, don't accept partial payments. Some business advisors recommend turning away partial payments after the due date. In a few circumstances, this makes sense, but in most business cases, a partial payment reduces the debt and gets you closer to being paid in full. Perhaps the best reason to accept partial payments is that doing so resets the provincial statute of limitations on the debt to its maximum, giving you or your collection agency more time to collect the balance. Number 4, avoid borrowing money. Sometimes the only way to achieve ambitious goals is through lenders, whether banks or investors. By leasing, you can usually write off the full payments as operating expenses. Borrowing has its costs, but the interest is often outweighed by your tax savings. Number 5, never pay collection agency debt. This is plain terrible advice, yet it's easy to come by on the internet. Delinquencies reported by a collection agency have a major impact on your business or personal credit score. And in Canada, those reports stay on your credit record for 6 years. And finally, those who pay very quickly might even avoid any drop in their credit score. Tricks and games don't work, and for a number of reasons, it's smart to pay up right away. When it comes to advice, whether about business, finance, or love, remember that everyone has their own experience and values. Carefully consider the source and think about how your own priorities and goals may differ. After all, it's you who will live with the consequences, for better or for worse. Need help choosing a great collection agency partner? Contact MetCredit.